I've been reading this book, Good Vibes, and it shows how self-love is the key to unlocking the greatness of life. So it's really very crucial for us to know those things that makes us actually happy, and then doing more of that. Because happiness is that state from where you can manifest, from where you can live the life that you want to live, and money will never be able to buy that calmness in your mind. Money will never be able to do that. Like, money can facilitate to have a good lifestyle for sure, but just money is not enough to make you happy. Because even if you buy an LV bag, a Gucci bag, of course it gives you a lot of happiness for sure, but then you'll have to buy many more to stay up on the trend, and just one LV bag won't do and one Gucci bag won't do. So you'll have to keep buying and buying and buying, but does it really give you the happiness? I don't really think so. So those are material things that gives you instant gratification but not real happiness. Now, since I was living alone and I have been like really pondering over these thoughts, I came up with a set of rules, a set of solutions that I can share with you, and that you can easily implement, and you can tell me how it feels. Now, when you're living alone, number one, you say, when I'm saying living alone, see, a lot of times even when couples stay together, if you're married, you might feel lonely, because how much can you talk to another individual? Even if you're living with your mom and dad, you might still feel lonely, and how much will you talk to your mom and dad, right? So it doesn't matter if this is a feeling. If you start feeling lonely, then the lonely feeling cannot go with as many number of people you stay with. You can forget it for a point of time while playing an Xbox K or playing some game or doing something for a certain time. You might get over that feeling for the moment, but not actually. Again, when you are alone, you will get that feeling of being alone. But essentially, staying alone necessarily doesn't have to be like feeling lonely. Loneliness is a very separate thing. Loneliness is a feeling of sadness. It's a sad emotion. But staying alone can be very enlightening. If you dwell in asking yourself certain questions, if you try to figure out certain things, within yourself, you will cherish this moment, and the relationship with yourself will develop. Once the relationship with the self develops, everything feels so great. Like, wow, you will cherish those moments, right? So number one, the place where you're living in, stop looking at it as an apartment. Look at it as like your own den, your own sanctuary, right? So every place that you have around you is essentially energy. We are all energetic beings, and we are living in the dimension of time and space. So how we designate the time for certain things totally depends on the energy level that we have, and that is energy we're going to give out. Again, it's a two-way process. The energy that we give out is also the energy that comes within. So it's the same frequency that you get. Like, you have to maintain the frequency, right? So your surroundings should have a certain energetic level that will make you feel positive, and your positive energy should be given outside, so that everything around you is vibrating at the same frequency, the same energy. So number one thing is, look at your apartment as your own den. Then declutter. So, a list of activities that you can do while living alone. This is a proper guide that I'm telling you from my own experience, right? That I have done, and I have realized that this really helps. So, like, make a list of things that you would like to do. Having an understanding of what are the things that you want to do is one thing. That things that you have to do is another thing, and the things that you like to do is another thing. So, for example, you can easily divide it by saying that this is my cat. Sweetie, say hi. Sweetie, say hi. Say hi. She wants to say hi. Say hello. 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 Namaste कर दो, नमस्ते कर दो. बोलो नमस्ते. Namaste. Namaste. Say hi. 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 Hi guys. Hi guys. Sit down. Sit down. So, make a list of things that you like to do, like that you genuinely like doing, okay, and that you can do by staying alone in a place. For example, maybe reading books, listening to music, cooking something new, trying something new, painting, watching something which is not like just wasting time. Like watching movies and series are cool, but not just like getting wasted just watching them, only watching them, because time is precious. So one day of indulging is good. But yeah, some self-care practices, like what would you like to do? Maybe a nice face massage that you can give yourself. Very simple things, like maybe put on a mask, a hydrating mask. It doesn't have to be a girl only has to put it, a guy can also put it, because it moisturizes your face and stuff. Maybe like, yeah, like do yoga will easily like take out all the emotions that are there in your system that is suppressed, and it kind of like eases the flow of energy becomes much more aided. So definitely do yoga. It's been seen and it's been researched, it's like scientifically been proven that people who do yoga have a higher state of well-being, and they are happier, they are more fulfilled individuals. So definitely do yoga. With yoga meditation, when you meditate, you dwell into different parts of your brain that you are not aware of, and meditation is like really amazing. So definitely do meditate. And then there are a list of things that you have to do. For example, if you're doing a job, then you have to do certain work, like the things that is related to your work life. Now the space where you're working, make it a very inspiring space where you like working, because if it's a boring place, then you won't really like, you will just be into the work, and just because you have to work, you're working, but it's not necessarily, the place is not inspiring enough. So make it a nice inspiring place where you feel actually happy. So yeah, then designate a place for everything, like all the acts that you do, like whether it's sleeping, whether it's yoga, whether it's meditation, whether it's eating, working, everything that you do, make a place for it, and then decorate that place. Decorate every room of your home like the way you want it to be. Get rid of all the things that you don't need, just because it's there, it has to be there, aisa nahi. Just get rid of all of those things. Make some time for having fun, like dance, make Instagram reels maybe, or write stuff, make videos, express. But expressing comes only after you've experienced. So make sure that the experience is actually felt by you first. Life in this social media's age has become just revolving around the sharing part. It should not be that way. If you're not experiencing, then what are you going to share? So for sharing, one needs to experience first, and that way the sharing should be also done, I feel, with an intention to just help others, instead of like just the likes part of it. Because when it just becomes about the likes, then it's again a competitive thing. So it is not for validation, it's just like you share to help somebody. Maybe somebody gets helped and maybe someone doesn't. Just because you want to share, you share. Don't share because you need likes and all, because then you will be again gone into this game of like kitne likes aaye or kitne likes nahi aaye. So these are the things that I have learned after living alone. Understand the concept of good vibes. Good vibes basically means a higher energy. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself that today is going to be a great day. I will accomplish everything I want to accomplish today. Make your day feel how you want it to be. Instead of feeling that you're not in the right place, you want to be somewhere else, being in this moment, being in here and feeling good about it. Feel how you want to feel. Now whatever I'm telling you is something that I've been practicing myself, and I've seen how much of a difference it has made to me. I have had very bad days, very dark days, when you want something and things are taking a lot of time. But then whenever life puts you in those phases where you feel like you're stuck, when you feel like there's nothing really happening, in those times it's really important to understand that the universe is giving us some lessons, and those lessons are probably for us to see and learn. Like, what is it? Not every lesson will be on our face, right? So you'll have to like really look into that matter and then understand what is it being taught to us, because every situation is teaching us something. If it's a good thing, it's a very good thing, you're in your heights of success. I feel at that time you were learning how to be humble and how to be nice to others. When you're having some days which is not exactly how you plan it to be, like these days of corona, it's actually about patience, it's about appreciating little things, it's about developing a good relationship within yourself. Visualize and understand that however you want your life to be can become that only once you are attuned with that energy, with that frequency. And law of vibration and law of law of vibration, law of attraction, all of this is the same thing. Like good vibrations basically has a frequency. Like when we went to school, like back to school, we all knew that solid, liquid, gases are three different states of matter, and matter just transforms its state. How you perceive it depends on how the matter is at that point of time. So basically, like even the human ears can just hear a certain bit of hertz, like from say 20 to 20,000, and there's a limitation to it. It doesn't mean that there is no frequency above it or below it. It's just that the human ears can't perceive. For example, dog whistles, and there are other sounds, ultrasound, infrasound, so many sounds the human ears can't perceive, right? So understanding that everything around you is energy, and once you consciously start taking decision to raise your energy, to raise your vibration, then you will realize that you will be living the life that you want to live. You will be manifesting the kind of life that you want. So it should be starting with the now. It should be starting from where you are. The kind of apartment you're living in should be just okay with you to feel the way you want to feel. Like it should not be, that's the house when I go, that's the car when I get, that's what happens, and then this happens, right? First I get this much amount of money in my bank account, these are the cars that I want, this is the kind of thing that I want, and then I feel the way I feel, that the way I want to feel. No, that doesn't happen that way. So understanding what you have right now is good enough, and then allocating a particular time for all the things that you want to do. So if you want to have a good sleep, focus on the bed. Focus on making it a good, cozy, and amazing space where you want to like go every morning. Like you want to stay in the morning and you want to go back to it at night. Like put beautiful cushions there. The decoration part of it matters. You can be a minimalist or a maximalist, it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is the mindset to it. So when it's a bed, it's a simple bed, that bed can also be created in a very beautiful way that you want to go back to every day, which gives you a very good, happy, positive feeling. And when you wake up with a good intention. Just a journal, write down at least 3 things that you're grateful for, and then you see like how good it feels. I've made this video hoping to help my friends who are living alone, or even if they're living with their family or spouse and still getting bored at home, wondering like, what is this happening? This video is basically to tell you that self-introspect and feel good in the moment you are. You are only in charge of your own happiness. Happiness is a very internal concept. Happiness has to do with how you feel things that you feel. And I have realized it. I have meditated over these things over a very long time. I've never really shared it, but that day I picked up this pen and I started writing, and my thoughts started flowing, and then I thought, why not just share it with the world and share it with individuals who are on the other side. And if I'm giving good vibes to you, I hope to get that back too. So subscribe to my channel. My only intention with this channel is to create amazing content for you, positive content for you, authentic content for you, because I want it to be as authentic as possible. And right now I feel like me living alone gives me a very good chance and a time to show like how I am living this time and like what all I'm doing like right now, because I have been doing a lot of things like having a space for yoga, having a space for meditation, having a particular space for eating, which is supposed to be intentional eating, the kind of nutritious food, or sometimes like KFC food doesn't really have to be this only, and like a nice bed space and giving that good magical feeling. For all the things that I show you in my video, you'll find all the products that I use on nv24magic.com. You can definitely go. We work very hard to create a good set of products, a good set of home decor or personal development, or things that can create a magical life. So I hope you like the content. Hit the like button if you do, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel. Our Instagram ID is nv24magic, and my Instagram ID is love_Narita Joyce. And I'm Narita. Thank you so much for watching this video. Mwah. All good vibes.